As promised, we will continue reviewing the messages of Pope Francis during his apostolic visit in our country. A burning desire of the Holy Father during his visit was to meet with our brothers and sisters who survived Typhoon Haiyan or Yolanda and the earthquake in Bohol. His trip on January the 17th, however, was cut short by another typhoon.
Permítanme esta confidencia.
I'd like to tell you something close to my heart.
Cuando yo vi desde Roma esta catástrofe,
When I saw from Rome that catastrophe,
sentí que tenía que estar aquí.
I felt that I had to be here.
Y ese día, esos días, decidí hacer el viaje aquí.
And on those very days, I decided to come here.
Quise venir para estar con ustedes.
I'm here to be with you.
Un poco tarde, me dirán, es verdad.
A little bit late, I have to say,
Pero estoy.
but I'm here.
Simple words that really move the hearts of everyone. We have a true pastor. The genuineness of his gesture, of just being there, expresses what words can no longer convey.
Yo no sé qué decirles.
I don't know what to say to you,
Él sí sabe qué decirles.
but the Lord does know what to say to you.
Tantos de ustedes perdido parte de la familia.
Some of you have lost part of your families.
Solamente guardo silencio
All I can do is keep silence.
y los acompaño con mi corazón en silencio.
And I walk with you all with my silent heart.
The Pope invites us to look to Jesus who suffers with us, to call on our Mother Mary, who stood at the foot of the cross. The Lord never lets us down, the Pope reminds and assures us. The next day, January the 18th, the Holy Father met with young people and listened to their testimonies and questions. He invites you, our dear young people, to learn how to love and to learn how to be loved, to care for the environment, and to love, feel, and learn from the poor. One more striking thing that the Pope told us: learn how to weep. Be courageous. Do not be afraid to cry.
Queridos chicos y chicas,
Dear girls, boys, young people,
al mundo de hoy le falta llorar.
today's world, there's a great lack of capacity of knowing how to cry.
Lloran los marginados.
The marginated people weep.
Lloran aquellos que son dejados de lado.
Those that are left to one side are crying.
Lloran los despreciados.
Those who are discarded, those are crying.
Pero aquellos que llevamos una vida más o menos sin necesidades, no sabemos llorar.
But we don't understand much about these people with these necessities.
Solamente ciertas realidades de la vida se ven con los ojos limpios por las lágrimas.
Certain realities in life we only see through eyes that are cleansed through our tears.
Los invito a que cada uno se pregunte,
I invite each one of you here to ask yourself,
¿yo aprendí a llorar?
have I learnt how to weep, how to cry.
Like Jesus, it is all right to cry and feel the suffering of others, for through it, mercy and compassion spring forth. Subsequently, the Holy Father proceeded to the Quirino grandstand to lead the celebration of the Holy Eucharist in honor of the Santo Nino. Reports say that some 6 million people gathered for the Mass. According to the Pope, the message of the Santo Nino is so important, for he speaks powerfully to all of us.
It was a frail child in need of protection who brought God's goodness, mercy, and justice into the world. He resisted the dishonesty and corruption, which are the legacy of sin, and he triumphed over them by the power of his cross.
The Pope reminds us that before God, each of us is a child.
In these days, during my visit, I have listened to you sing the song, "We are all God's children." That is what the Santo Nino tells us. He reminds us of our deepest identity. All of us are God's children, members of God's family.
May we never forget that, brothers and sisters, we are all His children, and in Him we have a Father who waits for us, who loves us, who cares for us. There you go, brothers and sisters. May these messages of the Holy Father remain not only in your memory, but in our very hearts, and may we put them into action. Let us pray for and with Pope Francis always.